Biker Billy cooks with fire.
All right, welcome to the new Biker Billy Cooks with Fire. Come on into my secret garage lair up in the mountains of North Carolina where the riding is beautiful and the food is delicious. Well, the food, that's what you're here for, because I'm going to cook you something with fire. I got me a nice hot Biker Billy jalapeno. Grew them out of the seeds last season, and these are delicious. You're going to enjoy them. I'm going to make you a recipe for my new book from Biker Billy's Roadhouse Cookbook, Adventures in Roadside Cuisine. Check it out. It is a lot of fun, and the recipe I'm going to start with today, it's a recipe that means a lot to me. It is a recipe called Memaws Quiche, named after my sweet wife Mary's mom, who is like a second mom to me. And of course, you all know, without mom, well, you just wouldn't be here. So, let me hear it from moms out there. Woo! Now, here we go. We're going to make a quiche. It's real simple. You're going to need yourself a sharp knife. You're going to get you some things here. I've got some cheddar cheese, a little bit of Monterey Jack mixed in that. I got my aforementioned Biker Billy jalapeno. I've got a 10-ounce package of wonderful, delicious broccoli that's been cooked in the microwave just to thaw it because it was frozen and then allowed to reduce itself to room temperature. I got some eggs, and I've got over here a wonderful frozen pie dish, deep dish crust that I have allowed to thaw to room temperature. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our onion and we're going to cut its little head off because we don't need to eat that part. And we're going to take this and we're going to slice that and get rid of that. And what you're going to do is you're going to peel the skin off the onion. Oh, God, I love onions. They are delicious, and you don't eat that part. So, with no further ado, we're going to take the onion. We only want about a half of the onion today. So we're going to get this sliced up like this. Oh, yeah, baby. Get that nice sliced up. And you're going to take and you're going to mince it real fine. And ladies and gentlemen, leave your fingers out of the formula because this is a vegetarian recipe. Now, there's about a half of a small onion, relatively speaking. It's a 1/4 cup biker size. And we got our wonderful, oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Our wonderful Biker Billy jalapeno. And I'm going to cut its little head off, folks. And I'm going to split it right down the middle, which is about what it would do to your tongue if you bit into it. And you see the seeds here? We don't want them seeds. So we're going to take this little bowl here, and we're going to just knock them seeds right out, that fleshy center part. Just dump it in there and ring the bell. Ho! Now, your hands are lethal weapons, more dangerous than a razor-sharp knife. If you touch your eye, well, in either case, wouldn't be good. Now, take this, and we're going to slice this into some nice pieces. Get that all sliced up. You're going to take and turn your oven on. Get it heated up to 400 degrees. Now, hot pepper, onion. Oh, the vapors are so good. Now, we're going to take another bowl here. We're going to set the rest of our onion aside. We got ourselves some eggs. We got 4 large eggs. We'll split them up. Boom! Yeah! That's what they say. We're going to throw that egg over here. Get that little shell out here because, folks, you don't want to eat the crunchies. No, siree, Bob. You get 4 eggs in that bowl. And then you're going to take yourself a half a cup of milk. Got me a nice jug of milk, and boy, if you bite into a Biker Billy jalapeno pepper in the garden, you better have a big dose of milk with you, because if you don't, you're going to melt down. Now we get that in there, and we're going to take a wire whisk, and we're going to beat the living daylights out of that, whip that stuff up around and around and around she goes, and if it stops, oh heck, it probably won't. Now, going to take that, we're going to take our beautiful broccoli, wonderfully cooked, nice, rich, green, wonderful. They say this stuff kills cancer. It's a wonderful thing. I doubt if it kills it, but it sure makes you healthy. And we're going to take 1 cup of that cheese and get that in there. And you're going to get that all mixed up. This is so easy to do. As a matter of fact, your oven will probably not get hot in the amount of time it takes to do this preparation. Look at that. Around and around. There you go. We got one trapped in there. Poor little piece of broccoli. Almost didn't make it into Memaws Quiche. Now, we got the jalapeno pepper, a 1/4 cup of the onion. We're going to get that in there. We're going to stir it up, folks. And here you go. You got to add a little bit of seasoning. So you want a nice quarter teaspoon. There you go, about a quarter teaspoon. Looked like a little more, but who cares? A quarter teaspoon of white pepper, because you don't want them black flakes in there and making that creamy quiche look like something dirty got on it. And then you're going to take about a quarter of a cup of salt, maybe a little extra if you're like me and you like a little bit of salt, especially after riding your motorcycle around. You're going to get it all mixed up. And don't that look beautiful? Now, here we go, folks. Take the wonderful, you could make it yourself, but you'll waste good riding time. So nice store-bought, easy for me to say, prepared, wonderful, delicious. Oh, look at that. Pie crust. Got all your groovy vegetables in there. You got your Biker Billy hot peppers, and then you want to take the rest of your cheese, and you want to just get that cheese all sprinkled up on top. Now, this is the important part, folks. The oven is 400 degrees hot. You're going to take this and you're going to set it in the oven. You're going to crank up that magic timer. While that magic timer is going, it's going to want to bake for 35 to 45 minutes until a fork stuck in the middle. Don't stick the fork in the middle of Biker Billy, because, that'd hurt. No, you want to stick the fork in the middle of the quiche. When it comes out clean and it's nice and lightly golden brown and the crust is not burnt and smoking, then it's finished. And when it's finished, oh man, right out of the magic oven. There you go. A fabulous, beautiful, finished quiche. It is delicious, it is delectable, it is delightful, and it is the thing that you should make for dinner. So remember, 3 important things in the universe is to eat hot, to ride safe, and to come back and join me next time here on the internet. Thanks, Al Gore. He invented one thing, but he didn't invent global warming. What a letdown. Well, never mind the letdown. Come back and we'll cook with fire. All right.